Hi guys, it's Tatiana. So right now I'm just gonna go in with my color corrector in the shade of green just to get rid of a lot of those red spots that I have. I'm gonna blend that out with a beauty blender. Right now I'm looking for my charger because my laptop is about to die. And we're gonna finish blending that out, and now we are going to go in with our cream concealer, and we're just gonna apply that under our eyes and around any other spot that has dark spots, that are blemishes that I want to cover up. And I'm not gonna blend that out. We're gonna put our foundation right on top of that, just so that way it's a more finished look. And we're just gonna dot that on with our fingers first. And I'm gonna take a little kabuki brush and blend that out in just a minute. And please don't forget to blend down your neck. Never forget to blend down your neck. It is the worst thing you can do if you do not. Unless your shade is pretty accurate. Mine is pretty accurate, so all I have to do is down to my chin. We're gonna go back underneath of our eyes with our beauty blender just to get a more finished look with that. Just because I know my brush is not gonna get every single crevice that I want it to get. Okay, well actually no, we're gonna go in with our contour first before we do that. I'll probably end up blending it back out when I'm blending my contour and highlight. These are pretty much the basic steps, so I'm just gonna kind of fast forward this for you guys. So that's why it's going so fast, because it's something that most people know how to do. Here I am blending that out with the beauty blender, going with the contour first, then going back on with the highlight. Now here I am about to go in with my Airspun translucent powder, extra coverage, and just put that under all the areas that I want to, just to give it a more finished look and kind of help with any extra creasing that I may have. This little pad thing that came with the Airspun and just wipe off all of that translucent powder, just because we don't want to let this sit for too long, because it'll only add extra creasing if we do. Eyebrows real quick, just because I am too lazy to actually do them the proper way, so we're just gonna brush them out. You know, we already have pretty thick eyebrows, so we can get away with that. I am now gonna break into my James Charles palette though, just so we can start on our eyes. And I am so sorry, James Charles, but I do not remember any of the names of this palette. We're gonna go in that brush. I do not know the names of the brushes either, so... Oh wait, actually, no. There I go. I forgot to put a slight primer, and since I don't have primer, we are going to use the same concealer from earlier on our lid. And then we're just gonna blend that out with our finger, and then change our minds and blend that with Beauty Blender instead. Going to the light pink shade of the James Charles palette, and I'm just gonna kind of put that all into my inner corner and kind of pat that out. We're just gonna press that on that lid, and then we are going to switch into the white shade in a moment because I've noticed that the pink shade was not showing up very well on me. So there I am going into the white shade and just kind of putting that on my lid, my whole lid. We're going to blend that all out into the corners and crease everywhere. Just pretty much make sure you put on a lot of that white because that is what's going to help make your color pop a little bit and just to kind of give it a more blended, fluffy cloud look that we're going for. I'm going to go back in with that pink into our inner corner just because now that we have the white on there, it should stand out just a little bit more. You can see I'm kind of just dragging that pink out all over and kind of mixing it with that white. Now I'm going to go into that more of a magenta pink and put that all in my outer corner and blend that out as much as I can while still keeping the color as vibrant as possible. Because once you mix something with white, it gets a little bit lighter. So we're going to try and keep that bright pink in there. And now I'm about to do my other eye, so I won't force you guys to sit through that, and we will just fast forward through it. Now we're going to do the clouds on our face, and we're going to go into the Juvia, the Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette, and we are going to go into the shade B, and we're going to take a nice big fluffy brush and blend that all across our face, from our cheekbone to cheekbone, all across the nose, all of that. And you want to apply a lot without making it look tacky. You want to apply a lot. I kind of just pat it on there versus dusting it on there just so I can get more color. But if you prefer to sweep it on, then hey, do you. I am then going to go into the shade Lena, and we're going to test that on as well just to bring a little bit more flush to our face. Since we do have a pinkish purple look going on. just going to switch back and forth between B and Lena. I don't know what I was looking at, so you guys can totally ignore that. But we're gonna go back into our James Charles palette, and this is where we are going to start drawing our clouds. I'm using the James Charles palette in here, by the way. We aren't using any colors from them just yet. And we're just gonna draw little clouds all over our face, anywhere you want. You know, on your cheeks, on your nose. You can do as few or as many as you want. I particularly want a lot, just because I just want it to look more like the sky than just, you know, a couple little clouds. Here we are actually going into our James Charles palette, and we're going to start off with the white shade, and we are just going to do half of the cloud in white. Only half. Do not do the full cloud in white yet.
Every single night it's a lucid light. He's a bit like James Dean's silky hair. If this is a dream, wake me. Winter, summer, we got time. Lucid light. Yes or no, high or low. Whatever they do, we can do it better. Blinding smiles and on-point style. They can play well, but we foretell. But we foretell. I'm not joining our race. Chase, go be gone, I'ma show you. Twinkle wide and far. Lucid.
We are now going to go into the light pink shade, and once again we're only going to do half the cloud. We're not going to do the full cloud. So it's like the cloud is broken up into three. So it's the white, the light pink, and then the magenta pink that we used earlier. The same exact color we used on our eyes. So we're just going to dust it on really quickly, just a little dot, just to give it a little bit of a transition. And now we're going to go in with that magenta pink and kind of finish that off. And put little dots, that's what I do, because we're going to fix it up in one moment.
But we foretell, yes we foretell. There's no heaven, there's no hell. Oh, 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 oh. Kill the church bell. We are silent, not unwell. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yes.
Okay, now that you see we have like these blobs on our face and it looks a mess, we're going to go back in with our white, and we're just going to kind of blend those clouds out as much as possible.
But we foretell, yes or no, high or low. Whatever they do, we can do it better. Blinding smiles and on-point style. They can play well, but we foretell. They can play well, but we foretell.
Volume 2 palette. And we're also going to take a little blending black brush and blend out as much as we can without taking away too much color. I want it to look like fluffy clouds and not blotches on our face. And now it's time to draw a star. So I'm going to use my Morphe, the white eyeliner. I don't remember the name of it. I'm so sorry. And we're just going to draw little stars all over the place. So just about a few little lines, you know, the little fake neon star that we used to draw when we were kids. I'm just going to draw them all over the place, not too many, some of different sizes, so some small, some big. And don't place them directly next to each other either. Now I'm going to go back into the shade B from the Saharan Volume 2 palette. And we're going to blend that up by our eyes. And then we're going to create some more stars right up over in that area. Eyeliner just on my lash line, just so that way when we apply our eyelashes it's a little more of a smooth look. I am going to apply my eyelashes off camera just because I need a bigger mirror to see it and I don't have a mirror in front of me right now. On, and now we're just going to go on our lips, and we are going to use the Kylie Cosmetics lip pencil in that pink shade, just because it matches with our look. And today, unfortunately, I am not using Alani Allure Collections lip gloss. I happened to lose mine, and so we are using some random gloss that I got from a baby shower. And you'll see me applying that in just a moment. I took a really long time applying my lips, so I'm so sorry. I also rubbed it in because I think that it's just gonna, make itself blend out if I do that. But it really does not do that, so you don't have to do that. Thank you guys for watching so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and to also follow me at my Instagram at Inspired Tati. If you have any suggestions for what look we should do next, or just any suggestions for like tips for me to do my makeup, please comment them down below, or you can DM me or comment them under my Instagram. See you next time.